Okay, when you've watched all the videos and you think you've soldered all the components in place, just have a quick visual check to make sure the right components are in the right place. If you're not sure, always check on the circuit diagram to see if the numbers correspond to the resistor colour codes and the values to the capacitors and they're round the right way. Also, have a visual check over on the other side of the circuit as well. Now, some of these wires here are a bit long where we've soldered the speaker on, so what we're going to do is just trim those off. Just neaten it up a little bit. And also you can see here on the chip, those two have been soldered together and those two have been soldered together. So to get rid of that, all we simply do is take the soldering on, make sure the tip's nice and clean, and we should be able to wipe it in between it. I'll do the same on this one here, make sure it's clean. So heat it and wipe. You can always neat up the joint afterwards as well. And there we go, that should be fine. Turn it over. Now also, looking at the speakers, some of the wires are a bit straggly there, so I can trim those off. And we should be ready now to we'll put the chip in. So there's the chip, making sure the notch on that end corresponds to the notch on the chip holder. So ever so carefully. Perhaps put one side in first. And you might have to bend the legs slightly just to get them in. Take your time because the chips are quite sensitive. Push it in. Pull back those wires, that's nice and neat, yeah? And there we go, that should be finished, ready for trying with some music.